before we get started, when we say transportation, what does it mean? Well, transportation is how we get from one place to another, or how we move things from one place to another. It can be performed through air, land, and water transport. But as we all know, there were no vehicles back then. So the only thing that the people could do to reach their destinations is to walk. Until they discovered that animals such as horses, buffaloes, and elephants could be used as a mode of transportation. They used it to deliver goods and also to visit different destinations. After that, they also invented small boats that can be used on traveling through water. One day, they discovered the wheel, but it was invented for making earthenware and not an instrument for travel. But fortunately, they improved this wheel to make different kinds of vehicles. So around 3500 BC, people invented carriage with the use of wheel, and it was being pulled by an animal, which is horse generally. Then at the year of 1712, the next major innovation was a steam engine. It is a water source of fuel. They will just boil the water with the use of charcoal and then the machine will move. Then at the year of 1885, the first automobile was made. But still, a lot of human beings realized that land and water transport wasn't enough. The reason why the Wright brothers invented the first aircraft, which is the Wright glider. Then after the Wright glider, huge and broad airplanes was made, which was the fastest means of transportation, and it could carry a lot of passengers who travels across different countries. But right now, steam was replaced with fossil fuels like petrol and diesel, which brings a lot of advantages for travelers. Where automobiles started to become smaller, wider, faster, and more convenient. The reason why they give this automobile a new name, which is cars. Petrol and diesel was being used everywhere so that travelers can use it in any kinds of situation as a solution. Bikes and mopeds was made for 1 to 2 person over a short distance of travel. Cars for just a little group of people who's going on a trip. It's either for a short or a long distance travel. Also, buses and jeepneys is for a large group of people going on a long ride trip. But then after the ages of petrol and diesel, the next fuel that they invented was electricity. Train was the first vehicle to run with the use of electricity. It is huge and could carry a lot of people going on a different destinations. Then as times goes by, electric bikes and cars was also developed and is being used by a lot of people for traveling up until now. So I must say that the wheel that was invented 1,000 years ago has made our life easy and convenient. Now we can move over long distance with the speed that we want and in a very short time.